Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Katie Coffee Hour channel. My name is Katie. I would like to introduce myself and my channel today. I named my channel Katie Coffee Hour, not Katie's Coffee Hours, because I wanted my parents and other family members can search me on YouTube easily. We are all Vietnamese, so sometimes we forget to say the S or type the S. So this is the channel for us to connect to each other. Katie Coffee Hour because I love to drink coffee in the morning. I enjoy a cup of coffee every day. Coffee time is the time my cousins, my friends, we gather together, we talk about things in life, we enjoy the cup of coffee, and we share our experiences, so share the things that we worry, what the future holds for us, like many things that we can talk about. I love to travel around the world. Currently, I don't have much budget to travel around the world yet, but two main countries that I will travel more will be Vietnam and America. Currently, I live in California, United States of America. I will travel locally in California. California is so beautiful. Hopefully you guys watch my video and enjoy California with me. I travel to Vietnam once a while. I would like to record my trip so that I can share with you about Vietnam and Vietnamese culture. I will talk more about Vietnam, Vietnamese culture. So if you guys have questions, anything you want to know about Vietnam, please let me know. I create this channel to share my experiences to audience, especially to younger audience and audience in my age. I would like to dedicate this channel to Vietnamese who are living abroad, don't know much Vietnamese language and the culture. Hopefully this is a channel for you. In this channel, I talk a lot about Buddhist teachings and lessons because I use Buddhist teachings and lessons in almost everything I do in life. It helps me to navigate my life. It helps me to do things so much easier. When I encounter a problem, I would be more calm, take one step at a time and figure out the solution, because in a matter of times, everything will be figured out. It will have its own solution. So if you learn about Buddhism, Buddhist teaching and lessons, you will figure out the way to deal with your problems or your matters in a way that be more calm and in a better way. Buddhism is a philosophy, so all other religions can practice Buddhist teachings, Buddhist lessons. Buddhism talks a lot about meditation. If you from other religions, you always can practice meditation. Meditation is a way for you to be calm and to recognize what mistakes or what have you done or how you can make the situation better. What is my current religion? My current religion is Thiên Tâm Nism. We pray to the Father of the universe and the Mother of the universe. The Father of the universe and the Mother of the universe are the God, the Buddha, who created the whole universe system. We are a part of the whole universe system because our Earth, the planet, is a part of the whole universe. We are not the only humans living in the Earth. There will be many other lives from other planets that we haven't discovered yet. The whole universe system includes many planets, just like Mars that we recently discovered, and there will be more planets and other lives in other planets. Most Buddhists would know this because in Buddhist teaching and lesson, it also talks about other lives in other worlds and planets. If you like to know more about the Father and the Mother of the universe, I have talked about them a little bit in my Tết holiday video. It's a Vietnamese Lunar New Year. I will have the video up here, so check it out. We also have a day to celebrate for showing our appreciation to them for giving us the life and beautiful earth to live in. I would like to talk a little bit about the mother of the universe because she's the one created the earth. So I pray to them to show my appreciation that they have given the life that I have and also the earth that I'm living in and the whole universe system that we are living in. How do I pray to them? I pray to them by reading Buddhist lessons and Buddhist teachings and Buddhist chant mantra. We use it. It's like the way for us to connect with the God, the Buddha, and the heaven. Buddhist mantra and Buddhist chant is like a code for you to read, so the heaven, the Buddha would know that code, so they will open the door for you to talk to them. Meditation is a way for you to be calm, and when you feel calm, you will know a lot of things. Everyone can practice meditation. Meditation is a way for you to connect to your soul and your spirit. And you can talk to your soul, your own soul, and your spirit by meditation. That's how Buddhism works. Buddha said everyone can become Buddha. So you can become your own Buddha. Why would I learn about the fathers of the universe and the mother of the universe? Why would I pray to them? Because whenever I think about my problem, I would compare my problem to the universe. My problem is so small compared to the earth, and the earth is so small compared to the whole galaxy, the whole universe. And it tells me that I will have a way to do it because the universe has a way to adjust their system, their own system. Planet it also have the way to adjust their own system. So I will also have the way to adjust my own system, my own things. It's helped me to minimize my problems in the smallest way as possible. It helps me to understand my problem better, take it in a calm way and taking things one step at a time. We have two things combined to become us. One is the living body. The second thing is our soul or our spirit. You have to understand our soul and our spirit is the one that control our brain and direct the brain to direct the things that our body want to do. Not our body control our brain, but the soul is the one that control the brain. Most of us forget about it because things in life put us in a way that we thought the outside situation is the one that control us, but actually our spirit, our soul is the one that control our brain, and our brain will see the living situation, the real situation, and will say things like how to deal with it. Sometimes we let the situation to control our brain, our soul. We encounter the situation in not a good way. So I'm just here to remind you, every spirit, every soul, we have the power to control our brain and also have the power to control our living body, what we want to do, what we like to do, and how we want to deal with it. To pray to the Father of the universe and the Mother of the universe, I read the book. The first part is like the praying to the mothers of the universe. The second part is the Buddhist chants and Buddhist mantra. In this book, it's also talk about the Father of the universe. He's the one control everything in this universe. And the heaven is 36 heavens. It's like a different stories, layers of heavens, kind of like the heaven number 1, heaven number 2, heaven number 3, the third heaven, the third floor, 36 of them, and 3,000 worlds and 72 earths, planets. I will add the video that I visit Dragon Mountain, where we pray for the Father of the Universe and the Mother of the Universe. You can also see our master, we call Sư Phụ. It's in Vietnamese, and in English it's called Master. I will have the travel video that I put up here so you can click on it. In this video, I would like to introduce myself and talk to you directly. We can learn from each other and share our experiences. If you have any question for me, please let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will have more traveling videos, other Buddhist lesson that I learned, I share with you. If you have the stories you want to share with me, you want me to read it on YouTube, I can do that. Maybe you don't know where to share your story, what you have learned. I'm not here to teach you anything. I'm just here to be your friends, your cool friends. We can share things together. We can learn from each other. Hopefully, I can be a part of your journey and you can be a part of my own journey. Thank you for listening and watching my video. Thank you so much. See you next time.